Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 742 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we were way up in the treehouse. It was pretty cool. So we're up in the treehouse. We also went to the giant metal snake, the anaconda ride back behind the park. Killed a whole bunch of Gatorclaws. Got the passcode thingy that we needed to open this terminal.
Attention.
Oh, we weren't, or well, no, the elevator. I mean, I guess because the terminal's already open. But yeah, we couldn't open the elevator, so we needed to get the password. So we're gonna go down to a fancy lab and look at some dude's research and get in some trouble and go fight a replicator that's supposedly just creating Gatorclaws. So this can be a really cool episode. This can be a really nifty one. So now that I got the password, I should be able to unlock door to Nuka-Gen replication facility. Unlocking door. Here you go. Oh, I thought it was I legit thought that texture was an elevator for a sec, but okay, never mind. Clearly, I'm on the level of the animal people thingamabobbers, whatever those guys were called, the weird guys, the crazy dudes.
Everything's got its uses,
hey.
But that, I don't know, boss.
I'm pretty sure I just picked up cigarettes. I mean, and granted, I hate smoking. It's absolutely stupid, but I think it has a designated use. Anyway, if you do enjoy the Fallout videos, I very much appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos. Thank you guys, of course, for the support. It really helps out. It's stupid to say, it's stupid to even think about, but it truly does. YouTube's weird like that. So thank you, dudes. It's over here. We are absolutely detected. So there should be Gatorclaws everywhere here. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I did that to the last Gatorclaw that I saw. I kind of like one hit it right in the head. Little buddy.
I always wonder, is it worth breaking off pieces to sell, or is that a really bad idea?
What, of a Gatorclaw? I mean, as long as someone's buying it. Yeah, I'm 2,755 pounds. That's a lot of weight. I've been loading nonstop and haven't been dropping anything off, so I'm very much over encumbered right now. It's hilarious. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. So, where does it want me to go? Let's check the map. Okay, so let's go back over that way. First things first, though, let's keep looking around. Dr. McDermott's terminal. So there should be some interesting reads on this thing. Well, let's head it up first. Reading with Volxy Poo. Let's go. No unread messages, Dr. McDermott. Okay, so the first one. Date out of range. We got it here. My attempts at creating the Gatorclaw continue. I have the correct samples of Jackson chameleon and American alligator in the mix, but keeping sample Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for a safari adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334, I guess I'll say 334. Yeah, 334 would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. Next journal entry. While foraging around for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing and had been recently killed by what looks like bullet wounds. Is this a super mutant? After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that it was the genetic mutation of a human. Yep. I can only hope whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering it into the record at sample Q334. Next journal entry. One of the two backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize this kind of machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth. Meaning, this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are stable for habitation. So this is after the war. This is after all the shit hit the fan. How long has it been since, that's what I said. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself, who would protect this laboratory from those who would seek to misuse its gifts? I suppose I have no choice. The last one. It's been decades now It's been decades now and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin is thickened and become heavily wrinkled as if it's attempting to resist the radiation, rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn about learn about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now, I'm just happy to be alive. And that would be all that he has on his terminal. Okie doke, so it's a medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Okay, just a casual one of those tucked away in that. Okay, oh, fine. Let's keep looking around here. Y'all got any of those Gatorclaws? Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty prevalent down here. As I understand it, they're just being printed left, right, and center. Hey, give me the blood pack. Thank you. What you got in here? Okay, don't need any of that stuff. All right, got it. Drugs. Oh. Well, I'm assuming 47B comes before 57 or 53L.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Okay, next one.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hein would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Huh. I thought ghouls didn't need to eat. I thought that was a thing, but I don't remember. Anyway, let's check his terminal. Oh my, no unread messages, Dr. Hein. It's the first journal entry. It's about 1 a.m. when I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear those security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage in the tranquilizer darts. I'll report my findings in the next entry. Next entry. I've had my third request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt, which is quantum, I'm assuming. I'm hearing so much about. I hope Brad Burton realized that Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park, it's also the home to several hundred living and breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I'm continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Thanks to Dr. McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues that I've been having with PB041. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the Nuka-Gen replicator inside out and then exploding. Wow. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. Just left, right, and center. Boom. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific... Yeah, exactly. From a scientific standpoint, it's kind of... It's intriguing. Those damn AFAD idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that it would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. Last entry. They're hippies. You can't reason with them. They're liberals. Oh, I just offended somebody. Never mind. I think I drank a little too much last night when rigging in the new year. Woke up right next to the Nuka-Gen Replicator's main terminal, and a program was running. Uh-oh. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'll have to consult with Mr. Duber. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that's probably not something you want to get drunk around. Yeah, that sounds like trouble. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, you could. Okay, you're gonna put like a freaking fire-breathing dragon and just burn the whole place down. You better be careful with that, dude. Y'all got any of those Gatorclaws in here? How about a Gatorclaw? I wouldn't mind a Gatorclaw. Any Gatorclaws, please? Gatorclaw. I hear something. Not sure if that was like a robot or like a turret turning, but I think it's a Gatorclaw. Something was very metallic-y. Oh, please tell me this is not where I'm supposed to go. Albino one. Well, clearly the sequencer failed, and we made an albino one. Because if they're being replicated, then wouldn't they all be the same? So yes, this is where the game wants me to go. You're level 60 and don't need any crits, so come here. Oh man, that was in the face. Thought I heard another one on my right. Or my left. Oh man, I crippled his face! I'll shoot him in the belly. Donk! Oh my god, he just twitched. Yeah, that was a weird twitch. Yeah, sometimes physics be fun.
Hope there's something useful you found.
I mean, you could technically eat them. So, yeah. We should keep this to ourselves and just print unlimited food and never want... I mean, think about this. The people in Nuka World are like fighting because they want money and fighting because they want food and survival. And there's some other reasons because they're kind of crazy. But like, this thing can literally print food. It can actually just give food. It converts power, which is renewable, into food. We've just solved every problem the world has. Yet, no one seems to know or care. I mean, come on. If Nuka World knew how this worked, then why wouldn't they just like... Why wouldn't they just clone Quantum or something and produce that in mass? And, like, I mean, is this not a thing? Because it seems to be a thing that they're doing. That'd be kind of crazy, man. Just imagine how like devalued everything in the world would be as it stands currently if we could quite literally just print it via power. Imagine how much power would be worth, you know? The power companies would be in luck. Everybody would have a mad demand for power, just producing things. Remote door control, unlock door. I don't know what door it is, but we're gonna unlock it. Is it this? Yes, it's a hatch. Please don't take me outside. Probably a way to go outside through like sewers or water or something silly, if I had to guess. Sorry, albino dude. Got a viable sample from an albino one. Dr. Hines' password, Nuka-Gen Replicator machine terminal. But what if I want to leave it on and keep producing these? What if I want more to fight? I kind of want more to fight. Is there anything else down here before I activate? I still need to go back up top. Oh, fusion core. That thing is like stuck inside a box. I still want to go back up top and there's like a whole room I didn't loot. I don't remember coming up here. Did I come up here? No, I did not. What do you got? Some mentats? I mean, it makes sense of mad scientists eating their mentats. Nuka-Cola cherry. Try it today. It won't radiate you. You won't grow a third leg. I promise. I promise. Totally. Alright. Oh, there's a holotape there. Hold on. What holotape is this? McDermott Journal 69H. 69, magic number. Let's go.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott. Last known.
Whoa. The game just like derped and closed. Okay. Hopefully it's still working.
Survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. Continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka-Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
How's that working for you? I don't think it worked out really well. Yeah, well, let's see here. Disable current replication procedure. Program history. Running program McDermott. Blah 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 blah. Gatorclaw. Program history. Subject has survived the incubation period, but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. Let's see here. Codename None. The other one's the Gatorclaw one. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample remitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334. Oh, I pressed that. I pressed tab. One game. Last one here. Codename None. Subject survived incubation period but exhibit extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334. Will provide better shielding for segmentation chamber. Okay, so we just need to turn this thing off now. Please input new command. Clear Safari adventure of remaining Gator. Wow, I have to kill every Gatorclaw? Apparently I've already killed 15. Damn, 50 down 20, there's 6 left. Can I? Resume. Ooh. I printed gazelles? Hold on. I just hit resume. Disable current. Okay, so it says right there, gazelle in progress. Wait until incubation period is complete before selecting a new command. Oh, hello. That's awesome. So I can just print these? Because if I can print these, then that's amazing. Is he like hunting the? I was gonna say, is he hunting the gazelles? Are they just? Oh, they're just like coming out of the woodworks. They mad at me now. Oh, I'm sorry, I sneak attacked you. Where'd the gazelle go? There was definitely a gazelle down here. I'm pretty sure there was a couple gazelles. Where did they go? Did they disappear when I reactivated the thingy? Where did they get printed from? Did they just come from here? Because they just appeared when I did it. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Disable current replication procedure, blah, blah, blah. It's still in progress. So I haven't really... Okay, it's still in progress, but why is nothing happening? Oh, well, there's a gazelle. Oh, there was a gazelle. I'm sorry, buddy. Does that mean I can use it now? I'm so mean. Let's see here. Error. No, it's still going. Maybe just gotta wait. Maybe it's one of those numbers. Huh. Okay, well, I definitely have to go through and kill quite a few more Gatorclaws to finish this thing up. Just curious, like, where they're gonna appear at. Well, let's get out of here, shall we? Just gonna loop around. Oh, it's going up. I figured to go down into some water. Dude, my armor is so beat up. Oh, there's actually a door here. Nuka World, let's go. All right, so we have a couple more Gatorclaws to take out. Then we can go talk to our bro Cedo. I'm coming back, Cedo. I'm coming for you, dude. I'll help you out. I'll help you and your gorilla family. Gorilla. I mean, I wanna just like be able to mess with that 3D printer thingy. I'm calling it a 3D printer for all intents and purposes. Just start printing random animal types. Oh, this is the little thing that I saw. I remember seeing this. Look, you can see my banana rifle when I walk. Hehe, looks kind of weird. That's the suppressor tip. So we are detected, but it's just by gazelles. So this place just becomes full of gazelles? They are everywhere right now. Oh, okay. Dunk. Dunk. Oh, come on, that was totally a hit. Hey, die. Right in the butt. Alright, so gazelle meat for days? I mean, I only have 2 rad scorpion steaks on me. So I am kind of running out of food. So this kind of works out pretty well.
I'm going to trust you know what you're doing.
Boop. Oh my god, I am sorry for your loss. His head went flying. He had duct tape on him. Why did he have military-grade duct tape on him? Poor dude. Oh, by the way, he wanted to talk to me, so let's talk to Gage.
Hey.
What's going on, boss?
You definitely wanted to talk to me for earlier. Gear on sale. Wait, what?
Hey, got any gear for sale?
We'd have to go back to Nuka-Town, boss. All my stuff is stashed there.
Now, he said he wanted to talk to me earlier.
Hey.
Need something from me? Everything okay, boss?
I just wanted to know how you think we're doing.
Been a damn fun ride so far. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble we can get into next.
Oh, he approached me like an episode or two back ago. He was like, hey, can we talk? And then, you know, I said, not right now because we were doing something. So I'm going to have to wait for that event to trigger once again. Now, I have too many markers on the map, so let's turn off these miscellaneous quests. Oh, wow, they're all one and the same. Just to make it easier just to figure out like where I'm going here for these Gatorclaws. I have to go into some instance areas to kill some Gatorclaws. That's kind of annoying, but, well, it needs to be done. Let's go kill these dudes. Dude, my AP is in the proverbial pooper. Tell you what. This is the last of my Rad Scorpion steak, but I think I might only eat one. Oh my god, I have so much Nuka-Cola. I could drink it, you know, for the, if I'm thirsty, but no. Yeah, I'll eat one, because I'm still hungry. I'm not, like, famished or anything like that. I'll call that good. Using the purified water. Just to reclaim some AP. Hey, buddy. Oh, man, it's a darn shame. It's a darn shame your head's such a big target. Sounds like something's fighting over in the other pen, but we're going in here, his little nest first. The bear cave. We're going to come across a couple Yaogwai, aren't we? Yaogwai and a Gatorclaw. Yep.
Open fire!
No, don't open fire. We spectate with a grenade.
Should have known better.
Rip that guy. Hey, go back to being dead.
Burn him down!
Okay, sorry, buddy. You had to go. I'll take that. I'll take all of that one, and I'll take you. And sorry, man, I got too many grenades. I had to use them. It's gonna loop around or something. It's looking like it's gonna loop around. A lunchbox? They don't need a lunch. Did that lunchbox have Nuka-Cola Dark in it? Did I just see that? Who puts beer in a kid's lunchbox? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was an adult's lunch. Maybe they have to have like certain themed lunchboxes when they come here. I don't know. Maybe they're not allowed to eat. Maybe they have to pack their own lunches. Who knows what the Nuka World made their employees do? Maintenance terminal. What do we got here? Today's date, okay, no date, no time. B. Ross, so Bob Ross's entry. They sent me out to the northern habitats today to clean up some vomit from a child who ate too much. Not sure why they picked me again. When I got back, Tomlinson and Fremke were just sitting at the break table talking quietly. The moment I came into the room, they both nervously looked at me, got up, and left. Something is definitely going on around here. Fremke called in sick today, so I had to change out the lights in the reptile house. Took me almost 6 hours since the place was so damn crowded. I was putting the equipment back into the maintenance shed, and I saw Fremke and Tomlinson sitting in Fremke's car. I saw Fremke's hand something over. Wait, I saw Fremke hand something over, and then Tomlinson got out and walked away. I need to get out. I need to get the bond on this. I decided to put a holotape recorder in the empty locker next to Fremke. I didn't get anything for days, but finally I scored big when I picked up a conversation between Fremke and Tomlinson. They were talking about something called Project Cobalt. I have no idea what it is. They never tell the janitorial staff anything important. Why am I being left out? I have a feeling he's dead, considering the last entry is not from him. The work orders were piling up, but I couldn't stand around waiting anymore. I finally cornered Fremke and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me that it was a joint cooperation project between the U.S. military and Nuka World. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell? What the? Where'd it go? Where'd that line go? I mean, what the hell could we have here that the military needed? We only have basically a printing pod. I had to know more. Fremke told me to drop it, but to hell with that guy. I'm taking this to Brad Burton himself if I have to. Well, Bob Ross, was nice knowing you. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden, our department gets a notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation, and no one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge his terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe out all of this. I hate to wipe all of this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I might end up on a vacation too. So, well, he didn't listen and he got off. Bro, you're a janitor. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. It's not worth your life. Who the hell cares? Let it go. Sometimes you just need to let it go, man. well, rip Bob Ross, and then that's how Bob Ross died, and that's why we don't have any more painting episodes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You can blame Nuka World for Bob Ross's death. It's kind of a sad thing, but hey, it happened. Hey, dude.
You're
in the
gonna
butt.
regret this.
Right in the butt, right in the arm. Okay, there's 2 more left. 2 more left to go. However, my dudes, it is Totes My Goats time to wrap it up here. Episode 742. Looks like we'll be able to finish this up easy. I mean, I thought I'd be able to finish it up last time, but this quest is a quest that keeps on giving. There's only 2 left, so we should be able to kill that, go talk to Cedo, turn this in, and be done. And then I guess we have another decision to make, what gang's getting this. And we're moving on to the next one, which I'm guessing is just going to end up being the Dry Rock Gulch. Sounds fun. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.